Going on, guys? How are you? How are you doing? This is Shocks and this is Shocks Capital YouTube channel. Today I want to show you a very easy 1 minute scalping strategy that you can use on gold. So what you just need to do is to go on the 1 minute and follow everything that I'm going to teach you in this video. So what you have to do is to understand that on the 1 minute, price moves from day to day. So these blue lines that you are seeing here are what are period separators, and they denote a day. So what you need to be doing on the 1 minute time frame is simple. You just need to be going for 1-in-1 or 1-in-2 risk to reward ratio. What you just need to do is to wait for price to fail to take out a high, like what you are seeing in this particular sense. You see that there is a high here and there is a low here, or let's use this low. There is a high here and a low here. So what you just have to wait for is for price to break either of these two. So when price breaks the low, then you are just waiting for price to come back and retest an order block in that area. And what you just have to do, if you're trading on the 1 minute, you have to do or to use limits, right? So if you do your limits like this, right, and you just put your stop loss just above that particular high or that particular order block, and you go for 1-in-2 or 1-in-3 like this, then this is how you are going to be doing it, right? So if you are trading on the 1 minute time frame, that you have to understand that you don't have to be looking for trades every time, right? You have to go for those highs or lows that actually stand out, right? From this one, you can clearly see. Then from after you take this trade, what are you waiting for? Another low that stands out, right? And another break that actually stands out again. So you have these areas, right? And that is a high, and you have these lows right here. So what happens here is very simple. You see that price has taken out the low at this particular zone, taken out the low and goes up, fails to take out that particular high. Then what does it do? It comes back, goes up, takes out this particular high, and after taking out that particular high, you are looking at this particular zone like this, and this is your order block, right? As you can see, this red one, right, as you can see, this is your order block, and the stop loss is going just below there, and you're waiting for price to come and take your order in. And as you can see, price failed to do that. Then you go on and you are just looking for those highs that actually stand out, right? Number one, you have this particular high. Then after this, you have this one, which is this is a liquidity grab. You are waiting for price to break out this, and you go back to your order block, which is this particular zone. So this is scalping on the 1 minute time frame. What you are just doing is you are using market structure and order blocks, all that you have learned, right? All that you apply on the 4 hour time frame, you are doing it here on the 1 minute time frame. You do this. What do you do again? You are waiting for price to come back to this particular order block. Your stop loss goes just above the order block, and you are going forward for the next low, which is this one. And if you are going for that low, it means you are actually at this particular zone, which is an easy 1-in-3 risk to reward ratio. So this is how you are doing it, right? So after that, what are you waiting for? You're waiting for another break, right? You're waiting for another break and another order block, another break, another order block, right? Then you are just looking for those ones that actually stand out, right? From this particular one, you can clearly see that we have a break here, but price did not come all the way to the low, but we had a what we call a head and shoulders here, where price actually gave us a head and shoulders and to go up, right? So this is what we had here, but we are not trading head and shoulders. So what are we waiting for? This is just something that can help us in our analysis, understanding that price is now going the other direction. We have a break of structure at this particular zone. What do you have here? You have an order block. So what are you doing? What you're doing is very simple on this particular one. After you do this, you are just waiting for price to come back to that particular order block. Your stop loss goes below those wicks that you see there, and you can actually target the next high, which is that one, and that next high will give you 1 in 5 easy, right? So this is what you are doing as scalping on the what, on the 1 minute time frame, using the what, using these concepts. So the concepts are very simple. Remember, price is fractal. That actually means that what you see on the higher time frame is the same things that you actually see on the what, on the lower time frame. So what you just have to do is to understand how price is moving and take advantage of the moves that price is actually giving you. So after this, what are we waiting for? Of course, we are waiting for an opening, right? So for that particular day, we are done, right? So let's go on this day right here. What are you seeing here, right? You are seeing that price is taken out numerous highs to go out, to go up here. It's taken out numerous highs and taken out all these highs to go out, to go up. So when these all were taken out, right, we were clear that this was our demand zone or our order block right there. So what were we doing here? We were just going to put our limits or to get our trades in that zone, and our stop loss was going to go just below there these weeks, and these weeks, because this was our what, our reference, and this would be our reference for our take profit, this one, and this will be an easy 1 in 2, and this is what you are seeing. And let's just go here. You see what price did there? Price was going up very well, going up, then it just decided to what, to take out this particular low. So what are you seeing? When this low is taken out, you are going to be looking at price getting back to this particular zone, because this is your order block or your supply zone. Stop loss goes just above there, and you can actually target this one, because these are the lows, or this is where the liquidity is, and this is an easy 1 in 6. As you can see, price just goes to your direction and goes down, goes down, goes down. When you get into this particular zone, price breaks, but price did not come back here. So this is an uptrend, and as you can see, price is just going down, going up, going up, going up in an uptrend, right, giving you these aggressive moves, right? But when you get to this particular zone, you can clearly see that this was a break of what, a break of price. After that break, what are you seeing? You are seeing that price came back to retest that particular what, that particular supply zone or that particular zone. And what are you going to do? You're going to trade from there, and your stop loss goes above, and you're going to target at least this low, which is 1 in 3, or that particular low, which is 1 in 5, right? So this is how you are going to trade. If you are going to trade the 1 minute time frame, you are just going to follow market structure, and you're just going to follow your what, your risk management. Know that you can't lose over 2% per day, because these are fast moving markets. So just know that you are risking 1% on any trade, but you can't lose more than 2%. So when you lose 2 trades in a row, you call it a day, and you wait for the other day, right, when the markets are actually what, are trending. And if you want to do this, and if you want to actually make money trading, right, you have been trading for many years and you haven't made even a dollar. So what you just have to do, your problem is not that you don't know, your problem is with capital. So what you just need to do is to click the links in the description down below and start trading with a prop firm. Trade with Funded Next, and you get your payouts in 24 hours. If you don't get your payouts in 24 hours, they add $1,000 on top. So what you just have to do, get a $5,000 account, $32, and after getting a $5,000 account, you scale it up until you get to a 200K account, and you can actually trade as a business, and you can actually make real money compared to what you are doing now. So what you need to do, you know what you need to do. The links are in the description down below. Just click the link and make sure you trade with a prop firm. I will see you in the next video. I hope this was helpful.